What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared. Yo, today we're gonna be looking at a video from the sister over at Just a Girl Talk. Now, I just want to say something here. Hoes are gonna be hoes, regardless of what they are. I'm trying to figure out why do hoes like to twerk in hospitals. Look at this shit.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. Seeing the whole young hoe versus old hoe, where the women are describing what a young hoe is, like how they don't do certain things, they don't iron their clothes, they microwave food, they just live a very, what I've considered a very reckless, irresponsible life.
Y'all like, yeah, young hoe, like that's not cute. Y'all have to stop saying that. Okay, you don't call yourself that, okay?
I'm a young woman. I'm a young queen.
Right? And then they blame it on being young. And I think that women always find a way to blame things on being young. Right? And that's the thing. You could be 25, 35, and they're still like, oh, I was young. I was 27. I was young. You weren't young. Right? You want to blame the actions on being younger, but you were not young. Well, I want to share these videos for y'all. Very brief, very quick. I want to also say I do not condone violence. I'm not supporting violence. I'm just sharing these videos as a subject of the topic to just show how much these young girls really don't take life seriously. Everything becomes a joke and everything is something to post on social media. So I'm gonna share these clips for y'all. We're gonna come back and talk about it.
She wanna twerk on a boat. Man, I wanna twerk in his face. I wanna ride.
So as you can see, the videos are connected in the hospital. She shared the very brief clip. The caption says, when you leave your iPad unlocked around him, insinuating a physical altercation happened. Unfortunately, she appears, to be bruised up, which is unfortunate. So I don't know any details about what transpired other than what she shared. But then in the midst of that, right, in the midst of a bad situation, being hospitalized, possibly broken bones, bruised up, all the things that you should never condone, you think it's also funny and cute to prop the camera up so you can twerk in the camera in your hospital gown, bruised all up. Like, why do we make everything a joke? And my problem with this, and why I'm discussing this, is the fact that we as women share our life, share things on social media. We then want pity, and we want to be viewed as victims, and we don't even take our own stuff seriously. Now, there were people in the comments on that post saying, like, you really don't care. Like, you really don't appreciate your life. You think everything's funny. You think everything's a joke. Because people are like, how could you show that? And people are probably like, oh my God, I feel so bad. And then they're seeing you post this. Why do we always have to turn around and twerk to a camera? Why do we have to make that our aesthetic?
Y'all, I be wishing I can come out here and like shake my butt. Like, y'all, why does it have to be a weird thing? Like, what if I just like shaking my butt? I don't know, y'all. Like, I just love twerking. I love shaking my booty. But like, if I come out here and start shaking my ass, like, I'm just gonna be I'm gonna be labeled as like, maybe if y'all stop being weird, I can come out here and shake my butt. But y'all be mad weird. Like, stop. What if I just like dancing? The same way girls be on here, renegade. Like, what if I just want to shake my ass? Does that make me a bad person? Y'all be moving too weird, and that's exactly why it's gonna stay in my drafts.
That has been
Okay. So let's get to the point. No, let's get to the point of my video. Now, women like to sit here and say that men are just toxic and that men don't want to treat women with respect. Now, I'm going to sit here and say this, ladies. Respect is earned. It's not just given. A lot of y'all don't deserve the respect that a lot of y'all are asking for. And what's the problem? What the problem is this? Y'all literally do the most insane shit online. Didn't expect men to want to be or want to protect y'all and not say anything about what y'all are doing online. I'm going to say this. We all know hoes are going to be hoes. You can't do anything about it. But here's where the problem comes in. Y'all expect men to respect y'all and do all of this different shit. But there's a problem. You cannot control how men are going to sit here and talk about you. Best thing to do is to be more conservative. Now, if you want to dance, I don't have a problem with that. I don't really give a fuck if you dance or not. But let's talk about the reality of it. Twerking is not really a dance. It's just you throwing your ass in a circle and making your ass cheeks clap together. That's all it is, really. Now, a lot of y'all may sit here and say, oh, they twerk in Africa. There's context to that. There are traditional African dances that deal with twerking. What y'all are doing is just twerking to a bunch of ratchet ass music by these female rappers that basically cause you to want to throw that ass in a circle. Now, I'm gonna say this: if you throw your ass in a circle on your man and y'all start clapping cheeks, he start clapping your cheeks, that's cool. But if you literally just randomly twerking just because you want to twerk in public around a bunch of people, then when somebody call your ass out, then you want to sit here and be like, I'm just twerking, it's just a dance. Yeah, okay. When you get sexually gratified, or I should say, sexually gratified, or what is it? Or, damn, what's that word? Gratification, yeah, but if you get solicited for paid for pleasure, don't sit there and get mad because of that shit. You put yourself in the position to where somebody is going to literally be like, you know what, bet. Come, I'll give you a couple dollars. Do you do something strange for some change? And I'll send you on about your way. Don't get mad at that shit because y'all put yourselves into that position. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support podcast, support.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.